Let me clean that screen. Ugh. Before I drive off. Or clean that camera. There we go. What's up? Absolutely no one? Full tank. Drive safe. Never! Yeah, I will. Promise. I love how people are starting to know that going the extra Michael is when I drive. That's great. Hi, Terry. Shocked that you're in here. So, I might wait a little bit. But... hang on, getting out of this gas station first. Or petrol station for our UK friends. Morning! So I'm doing this now because I have to go to Tampa real quick. And so I won't be here for our live stream, our official live stream. So do we want to talk politics? I mean, it's pretty important. Go ahead, man. I'm trying to go in the next lane. I'm trying to go. So I'm doing this right now because I have to go to Tampa real quick, suddenly. And so I won't be there for the live stream. No, I'm not going that way. Thank you, though. I won't be there for the live stream, so, oh. I'm sorry you were in the hospital. You all right? But anyway, sorry, I'm trying to, get out of this gas station, but, yeah, I won't be there for the live stream, so Tristan and I are probably going to push it to a different day. Aside from that, the live stream would be incredibly difficult to do normally because my computer's in the shop. So, can't really do it. No, everyone's okay. It's just with everything that happens, it's just what's happening right now in the world is very stressful. So I'm just going to make sure everyone's all right down there. So I'm just going. But, hey, Ren. Yeah, so my computer is... I went to go play Overwatch a couple of months ago, and I realized I went to use my Xbox controller. I prefer controller over mouse and keyboard. Went to go play Overwatch, and it wasn't connecting. I'm like, what the hell? Come to find out my Bluetooth driver is shot. So I'm like, oh, yay. And I'm like, all right, well, that sucks, but I don't really use Bluetooth anything on this computer. I use it on my, Surface and everything, but whatever. But then I go to update Windows, and it's like, it gives me that thing of, you have drivers that are better than the ones we're trying to update. I'm like, I'm going to call shenanigans on that. So it would, and come to find out, I think it's because the Bluetooth drivers. So if my Bluetooth driver's broken and I can't update Windows, it worked for a little bit, but now I'm starting to get into the problem of programs that I need are not able to, make sure this is, can you guys hear me perfectly? Because I know sometimes this thing blocks the microphone, my little holder here. So yeah, it's, if I can't update Windows, there are eventually going to be programs, and I'm already running into it, that I can't use anymore because I can't update them. So a lot of the programs we use for OkayThankYou, like Premiere and After Effects and even Illustrator and Photoshop, it's like, you can't use these because you can't update them. I'm like, crap. So it was time for me to bite the bullet and just turn it in, and they're fixing it, and hopefully it'll be, they said, by Friday. So today would have been weird to try to get the live stream going anyway. But yeah, so I know how you feel, Michael. I know exactly how you feel. It's not good. And just an FYI for anyone who has not joined me for going the extra Michael, if you're, obviously you guys can talk amongst yourselves in the chat, zero problems with that. If you're addressing me, I'm driving. So long blocks of text, I'm not going to be able to read. So if you want to get a message to me, try to make it short and sweet, because I need to focus on the road. And they aren't up permanently, by the way. So that message I saw, they're already off the screen. Once someone else sends a message, it'll come back. But morning, Julie. There's a thing there. But if I might not have enough time to even read it, nor can I focus. So just, I will drive safely. I always do. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. My camera's blurry. Oh well. I can fix that in a minute. Yeah, let me know how the sound is, because sometimes this little holder kind of... maybe I can do this. That might help. Is that still charging? Yes. Good. No, don't do that. Okay, because one time I watched a live stream back for a bit, and I noticed my microphone had been blocked and no one said anything, so I guess it sounds terrible. It was either the microphone was blocked or my AC was like blowing into it, so it was just, and I'm like, it is 8:41 in the morning. It's 744 there, dear God. 744 o'clock. That's really far. When are you going home? Tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, you guys are always 5 hours ahead of us. Once again, Arizona, no daylight savings time. You do need to get your art supplies. I am home. I'll be home tomorrow. I work all day Friday, and then I'm off. I work the afternoon, or 9 to noon on Saturday. Worst comes to worst, if I'm ever not home and you need to grab something like that, you can ask Robin. He has a spare just in case anything goes wrong. So you could always meet up with him. Sunday I'm here, but I haven't left Gainesville yet. But I got the Bucks game to watch at 8 p.m. Gotta watch the Bucks and Saints. Why haven't I gotten a haircut yet? Because haircuts aren't important right now compared to not dying. Go Bears, boom. Like on list of priorities right now, haircut is not up here. I missed something, so Tristan, it faded out and I can't see it. So Tristan is doing it. No, we're moving it because he's going to be extremely busy. So we'll probably do it when I get my computer back this week. So maybe, they said it'll be back Friday. So maybe Friday night or Saturday. Well, I'm glad we could be a helpful distraction. How is that slacking? We have a friggin' pandemic going on. Is that who that was? I haven't heard that name in a long time. that's a horrible attitude. Look, we're supposed to be social distancing. Like, I understand, but there are other things right now. I'm sorry that I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. You should support your community besides Uber Eats. Maybe you should learn about things before you say them. I don't actually use Uber Eats. I don't. I don't. I actually don't use the delivery services. What's the difference? I go to stores and I'm not sitting up on someone touching their hair and getting all up on them and stuff like that. I don't go up to someone like, oh, are you looking at pickles? Hey, what's going on? Hey, do you mind if I touch your hair and stuff and get my face in your face? Like, there's an absolute difference between going shopping and getting a haircut. I'm sorry. Seriously, and also, I can't live without food. I will not die if I don't get my hair cut. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's too long. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, and Uber Eats can drop your food off at the door and walk away. I can't, like, put my head outside the door, like, hey, when you're done haircutting that, knock on my door, let me know. I'll pick my head back up and put it back on. Thanks. Once again, oh my God, the economy over people's lives and safety. Pick a lane. Bless your heart. I know that's Southern for go fuck yourself. I'm from the South. Get out of here. I know what that means. Don't try to pull one over on me. Oh, bless his heart. Okay. Yeah, to some people it's a super priority for some reason, but you know. I can wear a hat. I actually don't like wearing my hats with long hair. I prefer wearing them when I have shorter hair. No, I'm gonna cut it again eventually. Like, I remember last time I had long hair, it was actually like down to here. And I was like, yeah, never again. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I'm like, nah. But now it's kind of a... Have you ever played Call of Duty? Yeah. I don't like it anymore. I think it started to fall off after Modern Warfare 2, the original. Everything, even Modern Warfare 3, things just felt off. Like the controls, it felt like a little slower or whatever, and then it's just become like... It's become like the EA Sports of shooters. Hey, well, there can be good, have a magical day for some people. I would say that to people and mean it the nice way if I were a cast member. But yeah, it's all context. When we have gone back and forth about something that bothers you and you end with, oh, bless your heart, I know exactly what you mean. It absolutely is. Like if someone's like, I need to speak to your manager about it, you're like, oh, have a magical day. You're like, you just want to get out of there. It's the same thing. Like, I know exactly why you said bless my heart. Trying to pull that southern crap on me. I'm from here. Get out of here. I know that. So how's everyone doing today? It's gonna be great. Ugh. Oh, even the asterisks, with or without, I would have known exactly what she meant. Those were just added unnecessarily so. Oh, it sure does. Not the way you meant it, though. It absolutely does. But I'm sorry, when you put the economy and over people getting sick and possibly dying, bless your heart. Hi, Sean. Thank goodness for straightaways. I had to stretch. Ah! There we go. Oh, wasn't even the economy, it was just her job in particular. I'm more important than people dying. Well, I mean, I can discern that that's absolutely sarcastic, so I mean, yeah. Anyway, moving on. No, I'm not going to get a haircut because right now, unless someone does it for me that I know, it's not important right now. That's all. People's lives and safety are apparently more important to me than they are to you, and that's all there is. So, other than that, how's everyone's day? African or European? I meant your last text was sarcastic. And I know it's a saying. What was it, 77 miles an hour? Is it 77 miles an hour? I'm going to Tampa. Just laying in bed. Nice. I can't lay in bed for too long. I get up early and I kind of like, I'll sit in bed for like maybe a half hour while I wake up. Or just kind of like, so I'm not just immediately jumping out of bed. But yeah, I gotta do something. So also, I'm kind of driving in the middle of nowhere, Florida at times, so there may be drop-ins, drop-outs. So bear with me. YouTube's been pretty good at reconnecting the stream after a dropout instead of having to start a brand new one. So hopefully that continues to happen. But Yeah. It's just driving. I don't know when I'll be there. I forget when I left. I forget the exact time that I left. Probably about an hour and a half from now. No, I haven't hit Ocala yet. Ocala's about a half hour from Gainesville, so. Why are you up, sir? I always have. I've always woken up early my entire life. My school was like 7:25, but my mom would still get me up at like 5 in the morning. Just because, you know, for me, I still do that now. I will get up at 6 o'clock even though I don't have work until 7:30. And the reason is I don't want to have to get up and immediately go, oh God, and run to work. I want to get up, check the news, maybe play some Nintendo Switch or Xbox or just watch TV. And, you know, I rarely eat breakfast. I don't know, I'm just never hungry in the morning. But I don't want to just have to immediately get up, throw my clothes on, and run to work. Like, I want to enjoy the day. I don't know. I don't want to be in a rush. So, even though I have work at 7:30, I'm still up at 6 o'clock. Well, now you're just being inappropriate. Can I do this while I'm driving? Can I? Yeah. There we go. You don't have to, it doesn't make it any easier to read in caps, I promise. I'm going to hang out with my girlfriend and her family because everything with the election and everything like that, they're just kind of stressed out. So I'm going to try to do my best to help out and anything they need. What is this button? What is that button? There's now a blue button with an arrow pointing down. It's covering up some text. No, I'm gonna send creepy love. I'm gonna be like, all of my fans are staring outside you guys' windows. Sorry, we just got a message. We just got a text message. I don't know who from because it's just the number right now, but from on the OkayThankYou hotline, we just got a text message. So, sorry. It just said, fuck Alpha Paw. Yeah. No, you can do caps. I don't mind. I'm just like, you know, it doesn't help one way or the other. I can read either one. There we go. Boom. No, I wanted to merge. Oh, you dummy. Oh, my friend just moved to Germany. Like, literally like a week ago. There we go. Let's get in front of this Ford F-150. Why were you fired? Because our boss was an idiot. Because the guy who bought us in 2018 never cared about List 25. He just wanted to buy 3 million subscribers. So he put zero effort into List 25. We started to fail, and then he just turned List 25 into his own personal way to promote his dog supply store. Yeah, seriously, you've never met Tristan. That's weird. I don't know where she actually moved to in Germany. She just literally goes, I'm in Germany now. We're like, oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of bizarre, but it's not when you think how capitalism works. Why put forth the effort when you can just purchase 3 million subscribers? Why start from zero? Yay. Money is like a cheat code for these people. start Alpha Paw from scratch and, you know, just make a good channel with good content and get some, you know, subscribers naturally. Or I could just purchase a channel, gut it, and just have 3 million subscribers right off the bat. Yay! Where do I bloody donate to Tristan? You can do, everyone can do super chats here. We get that. That totally helps the channel. So by all means, start hitting that super chat button. Any little bit helps. We appreciate that. We always do. We love you guys. And I know I missed a few messages there, and I'm so sorry. Wow, we got 160 people in here. What's up, everyone? Maybe early mornings are the best way to go. Normally, we're back at about like 55. Wow. Is List 25 still a thing? No, it's now Alpha Paw. Do we see Tristan too? He's at home. I'm driving by myself. Or he's not at home. He's working. He's filming something right now. Not for Okay, thank you, but. And I definitely would appreciate everyone asking about List 25. If you can go on to Alpha Paw, do not spam, because one, that's kind of a dick move, and two, if you start spamming, you're like writing the same message over and over and over again. I'll explain super chat in a minute. Are you not getting the money yet? Technically, no. YouTube is still giving us issues, which is great. But if you start spamming, if you could go on to Alpha Paw and let people know where we went, because there are still people wondering, we can't do it. We've been banned from messaging, from commenting. But if you do the same message over and over and over again, the actual YouTube system will flag you, and they will have to approve said comments, and chances are they're not going to. So every so often, if you see someone just type something out and be like, hey, they moved to Okay, thank you, you can check them out here. It'll greatly help us and get our numbers up. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Shout out to Kelly. Have a coffee on me. I'm gonna have a tea instead. I'm not the biggest coffee guy. Coffee's weird to me. I absolutely love the smell, but I'm not the biggest fan of the taste. Now, coffee like ice cream, yeah, but like, and if I have coffee, it's got to be like a bunch of sugar and a bunch of cream. Hello, Mr. Funny. Well, hello there. I'll drink the coffee. If Tristan is imaginary and we can't see him, does that mean maybe Tristan has been imaginary this whole time? In the early days, they had another... Oh, did I ever meet David? No, I never have. We actually have not had the pleasure of meeting. Hello. Hi. I gotta message Tristan this. Come on. Have 200 viewers. No, I can't do that. Damn it, get viewers. There we go. I am watching the road. Trust me, there's literally nothing in front of me. So it says Mike and Tristan. I lost that one. Well, thank you so much, Serena. We are totally worth watching because we're great and awesome, and we make awesome content for you guys. If we have 200, there is no carpool lane actually here. I'm on the interstate. We don't have that right now. But maybe. Are you in the carpool lane, sir? Yes, there's 200 of us in this car. So I guess, wow, early morning might be the best time for us to do this on Wednesdays. Which is weird because the algorithm actually shows our busiest time on our channel for every day. It actually shows you what time gets the most traffic. And that's not necessarily just with live streams. That's who, whenever you guys watch any of our videos. And it shows about 5 to 6 p.m. on those are the only days, or are the only times that are popular every single day of the week. But I think what also helps is I'm back on Facebook, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, I'm back I love communicating with people. I just hate the way Facebook does things. But I have spent too much time and money in my Oculus Rift system to not, because they have made it, if you cannot use your Oculus Rift without a Facebook account now. So it's like, yay, I am forced to have one because I've already put a lot of money and effort into that system, so I can't just bank it out. Well, no, you say that. Most of our streams are at 5 and 6, but we release our videos at 9 a.m. when we do release them. So that's why it's like, oh, it's kind of weird. Even like we don't really have live streams on Mondays, Tuesdays. Basically, we tend to only have live streams on Wednesdays. So the fact that 5 and 6 is popular every other day of the week too is kind of weird. But you know, maybe it's just when people are expecting it. I think that's when people are getting off work, or you know, I don't know. But yeah, no. So it's actually very strange to me that we have almost 200 people at 9 in the morning. So, but I also, this is my first time posting on Facebook for everyone to join us. I have Twitter, and I have almost 3,000 people on Twitter, but Twitter's not super active for me. Like I'll put out a tweet and I'll get like maybe like 15 likes. It's not crazy, so it's not super interactive. But it's 2 to 5 p.m. in Edinburgh. Well, yeah, but these are analytics for the time we're in. Yeah, I think work, I know, it's kind of one of those things. It's like, do we do different times every week to get different people? Hi there. But also make it really difficult to you know, and not have a regularly scheduled program? Or do we maybe miss out on some people, but have it so people know when it is every week? You know, is consistency better than different people kind of thing? It's like, I don't know. We have to see what works best. So, I mean, that's the one thing I didn't like about List 25 is our bosses were never super fans of experimentation. And I don't mind doing that here. Like, hey, does this time work? No? Let's try a different time. We'll find out which one it does. Yo! You need 2 set times. How many live streams are we doing a week? Yeah, I know. We're not. That's why we can't compromise. We have to do what works, what gets the best. Okay, well, if your vote is for a non-pedophile, then oh boy, do I have something to tell you. I love that argument. Did I vote? Yeah, of course I did. We've got $4. Come on, guys, smash that super chat button. Oh, all these views are positive right now. Like everything, views and shares and likes and comments, basically every single type of interactivity. Obviously, super chats are the most useful because it automatically gives us, you know, money into our accounts so we can continue to do what we do. But everything helps because the more views it has, like the algorithms for these retainment, view retainment. Someone sitting there watching, unless it's changed, someone sitting, like one person watching for a half hour, I think is better than like 5 people watching for 6 minutes each. So even though it's the same time, I think the retainment in view is what really helps. Because YouTube changes its algorithm constantly. It used to be which channels get the most views, and now watch time is more important. And then, so the thing with subscribers is, what people don't understand, subscribers are useful, and it helps you realize maybe it's a good channel with content, because if 2 million people like it. Maybe 2 million people can't be wrong. But you could literally... Thank you, Terry. Shout out to Terry. Happy Wednesday indeed. Yes. Okay, thank you, stickers. And check out our Redbubble. Check out our shop. Oh, crap. I hope that's in the description. If not, I need to add that. But it should be just OkayThankYou.redbubble.com. The thing is, you can have it, if you're not going to, let's say PewDiePie, all of his subscribers stay subscribed and stopped watching, he's not going to get money. He's not going to be able to support his channel. But if I had a channel with 0 subscribers, but I kept making millions and millions of views, like, subscribers are good and let people know that it's a channel that's popular, but that's not where you know, what you're able to support your channel with. It's views. What are you talking? Oh. That works. Yes, check out Rin's Redbubble too. Check out everyone's Rin Bubbles. You should call it a Rin Bubble. Sorry I've missed you guys. Well, welcome back. Well, now we're just getting weird with PewDiePie. The merch link is not in the description. Allow me to fix that later. One of the cool things with YouTube is so you don't have to add the description every time. You can literally, it says when you upload what, it gives you like a template. You type it, you can say, this is what I want in every description. So I have our social media links and stuff like that, and I just change the hashtags, keywords, and the actual paragraph of what the video is about. So I need to add that to our template. But thank you for letting me know. Now I just have to hope my ADHD doesn't kick in and I remember this later after I get off the road. No, we lost 60 viewers. Everyone go get them back. Go find them. Oh no, am I in the middle of nowhere now? What's my signal? No, it's still, a little bit. Oh, there we go. Tristan beat PewDiePie? Nice. Slancha. What's up, Philip? Time for people to work. Normally I'd be doing DoorDash right now, but I got to go to Tampa real quick. Might go to the zoo tomorrow too, which is nice. Are you happy Biden is in the lead? No, I want an orange dictator wannabe racist bastard in the lead. I'm so sad he's not winning. I don't watch PewDiePie either. I don't really like his content. I just know he has the most subscribers or most views. There was another channel that was in a battle with him for 100,000 subscribers, or 100 million subscribers, I mean, or something like that. I just know that he's like the, you know, popular enough, so if I mention him, people know who I'm talking about. I do like that one tweet that says, oh, I'm just so torn. I wanted to vote for Biden, but that kid from my high school who used to throw rocks at geese says I should vote for Trump. I'm so torn. I like sarcasm. It's fun. Did I hit Ocala already? I've kind of been just talking and just looking at the road. I haven't taken in my surroundings. I think I've hit Ocala. I have not hit the turnpike yet. I like McDonald's. Trump loves himself too much. Yeah. Tampa. I'm heading to Tampa. Are you driving by my place? Kinda. Like, I'm gonna have to pass where you are, but you're gonna be about an hour that way. Oh, I'm on 75 right now. Like, you're not near you. Why would I drive near you? I'm going to a straight shot down to Tampa. Why would I cut across the state and then come back? Hello. I haven't. I'm sorry about the last few matches. I haven't. Things have been kind of hectic with everything. But I'm actually, fingers crossed, I should become full-time in Enterprise for the first time in a decade. And that would mean more money, which would mean I could focus more on Okay Thank You. So, I've been thinking of sending you crap. I missed it. There we go. Oh, yeah. And if you guys want to send us some cool stuff to open or whatever, God, I feel like I'm begging for stuff, but that's not it. It does give us content and, you know, it gives us some things to share and everything like that. We have our P.O. box in the description below. So if you guys want to send fan mail or just whatever you want, going to work. No, I'm not going to work right now. But yeah, it's P.O. Box 12877, Gainesville, Florida 32604. You can send up some cool. No, we're under 100. No, come back. Everyone come back. Damn it. We did get your mail. We definitely read it. It was on one of the things. You must have missed the live stream. Which mailbag was it? Send your address. Who, me? I just did. I gave you our P.O. box. It's also in the description. I know that one's in the description below. I know for a fact. You're too focused on subscribers and numbers. Well, I mean, right now I'm kind of just joking because we did just drop 100 viewers and it's nicer with more people in here, but the reason I'm focused on subscribers and numbers is because that's what allows us to make this our full-time job so we can continue living. I love producing content, but if we spend, you know, hours a week and like 3 people watch, we have to focus on other things instead. Like, we want people to watch it and we want to be able to make this our full-time job because we love doing it and we love doing it for you guys. But if it's not making us the money, we have to focus elsewhere so we can pay bills. So yeah, I'm a little focused on, please film your visit to the zoo. I shall. Oh! If anyone has, I can tell you exactly what zoo I'm going to, possibly, if we go. Okay, hang on, this car is really slow. Here, go. If anyone has Disney Plus, check out, I forget the entire, Secrets of the Zoo or something like that. Secrets of the Zoo Tampa. You could literally just, if you have Disney Plus, check out Tampa. Or search for Tampa and you'll see it. And that's my home zoo. That's where I used to go all the time as a kid. That and Busch Gardens. Because, you know, I'm from Tampa. So, yeah, it used to be called Lowry Park Zoo. That's so a couple of years ago, I went down to Miami. And my family and I went to a zoo, and they just called it Zoo Miami. I'm like, what a stupid name. Like, why isn't it called the Miami Zoo? Why is it called Zoo Miami? Like, what a weird name. Who does that? And then I found out that we have renamed Lowry Park Zoo to Zoo Tampa. I'm like, damn it! Why? What the hell is going on right now? What's happening? What am I missing? I can't really... Damn it. Where's Robin when I need him? Oh, there we go. damn it, get back here. Come on. There we go. You stupid. Is this, I haven't seen the whole thing. Is Luke kind of being a bitch? Is this what's happening here? Or is it Chris? Because, okay, now you're just trolling, so I'm going to put you in timeout for now until I figure this out. Because, I mean, I only see him yelling at Chris, so I don't want to, like, if Chris was the one causing problems, I don't want to, you know, blame Luke, but if Luke is the one causing problems, then, you know, I got to do what I got to do. So, I guess you, I don't know. He keeps calling out Chris, so I'm assuming Luke is the issue here. Chris is the issue? I don't trust you, Will, for some reason. I thought I saw you earlier do this. Ah, well, Luke's in timeout. Guys, be friggin' mature here. Chris said, did he really? Can anyone back that up, that Chris said he can find where they live and kill them? Because, damn. Can anyone back up that allegation? We are man. Okay. Man, there was my go-to right there. For some reason, anytime I get some scam account, they always have like the worst grammar. I don't know why. Their names are always like regular American English names. And then their grammar is like, and their bios are always great. Like, I'm from Kansas, and then they're like, they speak as if they've never spoken English in their life. Like, I don't think you're from Kansas. Something doesn't add up. Every scam account I've come across always ends up like, it's weird. Now I'm passing the turnpike. There's the turnpike. Let me fix this. Hold on. Okay. That should be a little less blurry. There we go. Down. Does Tristan drink tea? My gut says no, but I was wrong about the chocolate, so. Wait, hold on. Can I do this? Give me a second. If this disconnects, no, it'll probably disconnect. I was like, I'm gonna call Tristan. But I realized it'll use my phone and it'll probably disconnect, so. I'm like, it wouldn't, you know, I don't need the secret for YouTube. Oh, something died over there. Bunch of vultures circling around. Huh. Nice day, and I haven't had to really stop that much or hit the brake all that much. I'm kind of using cruise. Drive safely. Thanks. I have been. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't drink tea. That's right. Okay. Because I know my girlfriend doesn't either. So I'm like, wait, do they both not like it or just her? love tea. That depends what kind. There's like I got one the other day, and I'm just, or not the other day, a while ago, and I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Share what you know about both sides of politics. What's happening? My favorite animal are bats. You mean sky puppies? Sky puppies are pretty great. You, the driver. Wait, you don't know who I am? Okay, Hart, what's my name? You said you know about the No, you're my first watch ever. What? How did you find this channel? Like, no offense, everyone can watch. You know, I'm glad we have new people, but every time, especially Facebook, every time I get a message from someone who has no idea who I am, it's like completely random on Facebook. They end up being a scam. And obviously, it's a live stream. You can't really scam me. It's not Facebook, but it's just weird. But all right, welcome to the channel. I don't have fake. Okay, that's not my point, but all right. Where are you from, Hart? Not you, Dream. I'm not talking to you. This is turning into an interview now. Hart, where are you from? What's going on? Like Mexico, Canada, United States? What are we talking? Good morning, Michael. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Puerto Rico, Colombia. Yeah, alright, well, I hit a dead zone. Sorry, what about, I saw Miami Zoo. Yeah, I hit a dead zone, that's all. Trump supporter. Hi! Miami, there wasn't a story. Wait, did you guys miss the story? It wasn't a story. I do have other jobs. I went to Miami Zoo, or it's called Zoo Miami, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Why is it called Zoo Miami and not Miami Zoo? And I kind of made fun of it, and then I come back to Tampa, and it turns out our zoo got renamed to Zoo Tampa. I'm like, no! Why? The drive's about 2 hours. So I have like a little over an hour left, probably. The turnpike is about halfway, so I've already hit that. And I want to turn the air on a little bit, but I don't want the air coming here because I don't want to have the, yeah, great. As if we haven't heard that before, being from Tampa. I did find out one day, I'm like, okay, if you have like New York, people are called New Yorkers, and then, you know, stuff like that. I'm like, well, people from Tampa, are we Tampanians? What are we? And they're like, nope, we're Tampans. That's what we are. People from Tampa, we are called Tampans. I don't know why we decided to do that. Bye, Serena. Minnesota renamed the zoos, clearly. Why do you think it is that Song of the South isn't on Disney Plus? I mean, it's not anywhere. I found a copy in Tokyo, a VHS copy in Akihabara, a little video store thing. There was a Japanese copy of Song of the South. It started at 6:30 Mountain Time, so yeah, it's been about an hour. My favorite group of people, like name-wise, are people from Liverpool, because they're called Liverpudlians, and that's amazing to me. Do you think it was worse than other? I haven't seen it in years, so I can't really speak too much on it. The problem is Robin was going on about the fact that it's actually not, the ride itself is based on African folklore, the story itself. So he can speak more on that than I can. He's really looked into it. I don't know what the current results are. I'm driving. The last I saw, Biden had more, I can't remember the name of them, electoral college points. I'm drawing a blank on what the name was. Wait, why are Americans talking about racism as opposed to the real problem? Do enlighten me? What do you have for movie streaming? Disney Plus, Netflix, and HBO Max. Although HBO Max for me has pretty much been Godzilla and Doctor Who. And Last Week Tonight. I can't wait to hear this answer. I have not seen Cobra Kai. I'm sorry, if you think white privilege just means you have money, you probably need to educate yourself more. Right now, if I go 100 miles an hour on this interstate, I'm going to get pulled over, given a ticket, maybe, and told to have a good day. If I'm black on this interstate, I'm going to get pulled over, and there's a chance my life could be in danger. That's white privilege. It's not money. I'm not super rich either. It's not having to worry about things based on your skin color. That's white privilege. It's not saying all whites are super rich and all blacks are poor as hell. That's not... I can't. I can't. I can't. When this election is over, win or lose for Biden, no matter what happens, I am going to take the map of the U.S. that showed which counties voted for who, and then I'm going to, or which states voted for who, and then I'm going to take the list of the states ranked by education, and I'm going to see if there's any correlation. Because so far, yeah, there is. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to put the two next to each other. No comment. Just, here you go. Because Europeans are the only real Europeans? Well, I'm American, therefore I'm not European. So yes, Europeans are Europeans. What is happening here? Are Asians Asians and Africans Americans Americans? And yes, that's how that works. If you were born in on that continent, you are that. What is happening? What's a fake European in your... I'm so confused with what is happening in this conversation. Are you talking people that have moved and have gotten citizenship? Like, what are you talking about? What is happening? I don't know. I answer my own question. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I don't even want to... Why? I came into this lane. Why would you cut me off? Giant truck carrying wood. Do you have evidence of white privilege? Yes. I mean, there's lots of them. I was arrested for trespassing, or put in handcuffs for trespassing at one point, and let go. The police actually brought me to a hotel and paid for my room for the night when I was homeless. I guarantee if I'm black, that's not happening. So I've even experienced white privilege. Leftist lies. Okay. Just because it doesn't fit your narrative doesn't make it a lie. Good Lord. It's not what that means. White privilege does not mean every black person ever suffers all the time. If in your definition of that being white privilege, Kanye wouldn't be a thing, any NFL player wouldn't be a thing, any sports fan, LeBron wouldn't be a thing, that's not what it means. Fucking educate yourself, Melvin. Jesus Christ. Bless your heart. Tomorrow, I mean, ow, my foot. why. I might. We got to figure out when we're going to reschedule this one. You missed it earlier, but I also said my computer is in the shop right now. So live streaming would have been difficult today anyway. Normal live streaming. Obviously, I am doing it now. But, you know, I don't know. I have to get back to Tristan and figure out, because his schedule usually only works to do it on Wednesdays. So, because like I said, we unfortunately, Okay Thank You is not our big money maker right now, so we have to focus on other jobs that can pay the bills. So, song stuck in my head, but it is. Okay, why do people keep saying Christopher is going to, like, he never said that. What jobs are you doing? I'm Okay Thank You, Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and DoorDash. Cows! We have that coming. Like, the problem is we're slow right now. We have lists we're working on. But again, we have other things to focus on at the time for the time being. Now, cows are great. Yeah. Melvin, you kind of misinterpreted that completely. But it's okay, you tried to make it fit your narrative, so I got you, buddy. I know how you work. Would you DoorDash to Chicago if the pay were enough? Here's the thing. DoorDash, if anyone's wanting to do it, I definitely say do it. It's really cool, it's really easy. You just, you know, on days you can work, you work. On days you don't have to, don't worry about it. But they always tell you, don't take anything. First of all, the least you can make is $3. DoorDash pays you $3 base pay. Sometimes they raise that base pay on busy days. Like the other day I was getting like $7 base pay because it was really busy. But never take anything under $6 or $7 because $3 base pay. So I had one the other day, it popped up $3.25. That means they're tipping me 25 cents. No, I'm not delivering your food for 25 cents. Get out of here. I'm sorry. And they also say don't deliver, you shouldn't deliver a mile, less than $1 a mile. I had one the other day, it was like $7, sure, but it was 12 miles. So I'm like, no, because then I'm 12 miles there and I have to come 12 miles back. I'm not getting $7 for 24, and that means it was only a $4 tip, or $3 at least, I think it was peak pay. So a $3 tip to drive 24-mile round trip, nah. Like, I'm not doing that. So that's what they tell you to do. So if you, I don't think I could literally go into DoorDash and say I want to dash around Chicago, and maybe I'd get your order, but it would have to be a lot for me to do that. You don't need 9 to 5, but it still helps a little bit to have a stable schedule. Really helps, unless that's something you don't want or don't need. But it is nice to know that, I'll admit, it's nice to not have to check the schedule every week to know when I'm coming in. I know on Mondays I'm this, on Tuesdays I'm this, on Fridays I'm this, on Saturdays I'm this. Like, it's nice to not have to go, oh, when am I working this week? Alpha people! I haven't had a true 9-to-5 job. Well, you got to sing Gary, Indiana. It's the only good thing about that city. I heard it's like not a great city to go to. Two and a half days. Puncture. Ah. No, they don't. Just me. I thought it was funny, but whatever. It's fine. Maybe if I say it again, maybe you guys just didn't hear the joke. Bye, have fun. Oh, the joke was, if people in Lombard get stabbed, is it called a Lombard puncture? I'm still undecided. Go fuck yourself, Melvin. Oh, you meant you or the election itself? Because I'm like, first of all, you're late. Secondly, I don't know how anyone can be undecided at this point. You meant the election. My bad, I take it back. But also for what you said earlier, still go fuck yourself. It's gonna be undecided for a while because you have to make sure every vote counts. Unlike Trump's belief, you can't just be like, done, I'm calling it when I'm ahead. I win. Like, you can't do that. You gotta make sure that everyone that voted gets heard and counted. Like, it's how that works. And no matter win or lose with Biden, we have to get rid of the fucking electoral college. It's so stupid. It literally becomes someone's vote is more important than mine. Or my vote is more important than someone else's, and that's bullshit. It should literally be, hey, who had the most votes? That's who wins. I don't know. I'm not driving for my job. Man, at one point we had 200 people in here. That was great. Everyone left me. I feel abandoned. Someone play sad music. I feel like that's how the election is done literally everywhere else. Only here. I don't know of any other country that has an electoral college or similar system. I don't know the governments from every single country or the voting rules for every single country, but my gut tells me it's just us. When I run in 2024, I'm going to get rid of the electoral college. Of course that's not the tune they're singing. That's why we still have it. They can't win otherwise. And look, if Trump wins the popular vote this year, first of all, oh my God, what the hell is wrong with this country? But fine. At least the majority won, and that's how it should work. It's stupid, and I don't know why that many people voted for him, but at least we can say the system wasn't broken. That would just mean there's something significantly wrong with our country's people, and we need to fix that, because if that many people can support that man, then I don't know what the hell is going on. I got this. I'm gonna run in 2024. There, this is my campaign. What do they call it when they say they're running? Like when Bloomberg did it? Throwing my hat in the ring. Hi, Eric. I already have our slogan picked out. Our vision is 2024. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Announcing my bid, right? Isn't that the word? I don't know if Tristan wants to be my vice president. It is honest. No president is going to be perfect. Everyone's going to have flaws. We're all human. But some have more flaws than others. Wink. And Florida misses you. You think it has to do with nostalgia. It's literally in his slogan, Make America Great Again. That's all it is. It's these old-ass white people that want to go back to when, you know, them black people were put in their places. Like, it's a bunch of racists that are just like, woo! Money is more important than people's lives. I mean, near Disney, I'm 2 hours away. It's pretty, you know, I'm not like in the same city, but it's about an hour and 40-minute drive for me, so that's not terrible at all. I'll literally go for a day and come back. Yeah. Oh no, he could give two shits about his base. He doesn't care. They're numbers to him. He doesn't, like, the things that he's doing isn't going to help them. Like I said, hey Felicia, like I told many people, Trump voters don't vote because of what he can do for them. They vote for how he can hurt the people they hate. There was a guy that just won, a Republican who literally just won last night, and his tweet was, shed tears, Dems, or libs, or something like that. Well, go cry. Like, that's all they care about. They just care about hurting the other side. They don't care about, like, winning and making the country a better place. They just like, screw you. I hope you get hurt by this. Like, they're just disgusting, nasty people. All they care about. How much pain can we cause the other side? And just other people we don't like. Bye, Chris. Have a good day. I know. I understand, Patrick. We need to get rid of the two-party system, but now was not the election for that. We need to swing it back in the right direction. Eventually, yes. I'd love to get rid of the two-party system. Is Biden better? Is Biden the right choice out of everyone? No. Is he better than Trump? Leagues. He's a swing back in the right direction. He was not my favorite candidate. He is not who I voted for immediately. But you can't, especially with someone like Trump who lets 200,000 people die. You cannot sit there and go, well, Biden's no better. Like, no, now's not the time for that. We went way far right, now we need to go back the other way. Patrick, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, dude. Keep saying that it'll never happen. Yeah. Tell that to the million people who voted for Joe Jorgensen. It's not happening right now. We need it to, but this was not the election. When we have COVID going on, when we have like the what do you call it? The families in cages and separation and like everything that's happening, we need to focus on we can push it further, but we need baby steps along the way. You can't just go from one way to the other. People aren't going to like that. It's not going to happen. It's not realistic. We need to work our way there. That's how you make progress. Look, if you think Joe Biden is extreme left, I don't know what to tell you, because he's not. He's not extreme left. Fletcher Avenue is closed. Got it. Not where I was going, but that's okay. I'm almost in Tampa, because there's the Grove. Sure, Crystal, but sitting here doing nothing about it and just going, well, I don't want to choose either one isn't going to help. I understand. Like I said, Biden was not my first choice. But he swings the pendulum back in the direction we needed to go. And then we can worry about making progress. Continuing to make progress. No, Biden had his plan many times. Go watch the debates. He mentions what he wants to do. There's one thing I absolutely remember from the end is he wanted to get rid of, start lowering oil companies and focusing on oil less to make, you know, a more green planet. That's a big one. If you think that Biden didn't ever mention what his actual plans and views are on things, then you closed your eyes, stuck your fingers in your and went la 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 la, I can't hear you, and that's your own fault. Like, no candidate sits there and says nothing. Every candidate says something they're going to do. Do some focus on attacking the other parties more than others? Yes. And that's the thing, we can only ask for small steps right now. Would I like a large jump towards a green plan and a better planet and everything and a better country? Yes. I'm also a realist. I know we won't get that large jump right away, but we have to work towards it. Do I expect? Honestly, I don't know. I am losing a lot of faith in my fellow countrymen at this point. I am. Do I hope he wins? Hell yeah. Do I expect? It's really tight right now. And these past 4 years have really just shown me how fucking terrible certain people are. So, I don't know. Does he need to win? Yes. He absolutely needs to win. Oh, Trump got us somewhere, all right. In the exact wrong fucking direction. Literally getting rid of all the CDC stuff and like everything, like, oh God, everything. He literally made every wrong decision in almost everything. He likes to hide his finances. What did Melvin say? I missed it. What? You know, it's totally a hoax. It's something the libs made up to just can make more money or whatever the fuck they think. God damn it. Wars have been started for dumber things. I'm not saying that I shouldn't have said this after, so I'm not putting the two together. But I mean, look at World War I. How did the whole thing start? One guy was shot. And it started the entire World War. So, an election where one side basically thinks certain people shouldn't have rights, that might start something. And yeah, with all the things that Trump has said about not leaving the White House, let's put it this way. If your job right now told you, hey, we're going to have to let you go, and you just went, no, I'm not leaving, do you think they'd be like, okay? No, they would get you out of there, no matter what your job is. From president to, you know, working at your neighborhood whatever store. Yeah, never in the history of the entire United States has a president built a wall around the White House for an election. God, he loves his walls. Who, me? No. that, Eric, but American values might just be money and power. Alright, I'm going to let you guys pick. Do I go Dale Mabry or West Shore today? I know none of you are from Tampa, but... you pick. Thanks. I mean, ultimately, yes, I'm going to pick. But I'd just like to see what you guys would like to see. Would you like to see West Shore or Dale Mabry? I know it doesn't matter. That's why I'm saying just pick one randomly. You guys have nothing to base it on other than the names. Dale Mabry or West Shore? You have time. You have like 10 minutes until I have to go on one. West Shore? Okay. In that case, God doesn't cause wars so much as he is the reason for them happening. The people still cause them over him, but... or her, however you... whatever. Either one. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Causation, not... damn it. I can't think of it right now. Well, he's a cat. Who's a cat? Eric, I think it's a little late to vote anyone else. Yeah, causation versus correlation. Thank you. Welcome, Robin. You missed the fun. I had to ban some people. They started talking about murdering each other. It was great. Also, you missed it. We had like 200 people in here at one point for a good like 10 minutes. Do a barrel roll. I can. And you're probably also thinking of Alien roll. Is it Alien or Larian? I forget how it's pronounced. This is an Alien roll. The barrel roll is where you actually go woo, and you kind of like the whole plane kind of goes as if it were on, you know, going around a barrel. I don't know. Well, at one point I did lose some signal and we lost a good chunk, but we were already down about 100 people before. I don't know if they just decided they don't like us or what. Or I guess I can't even say us. It's me at this point. There was no one else on this screen to not like other than me. Are you near West Shore? I will be. was your day. Still going on. Have you ever been to St. Augustine? Many times. Well, a handful. I shouldn't say many. Less than 10. Oh yeah, we can look at good old Tampa once I'm out from behind this truck. Yeah. Have you been to Cuba? No, I've not. Oh yes, Robin, we have a new person in here. Hart. Says they just randomly found the stream and joined. Like having a dashboard cam, so in case I get into an accident, I have it on the internet. Yes, they are. That's because our roads are wider. American cars wouldn't work very well in Europe, for the most part. Have you ever been to the UK? I have not, no. The only other countries, other than obviously the U.S. that I've been to, see, it's still called Lowry Park Zoo there. It's not Zoo Tampa yet. Are Mexico, Korea, Japan, and Singapore. Famous last words. You've been to Canada? Nice. Oop, I see downtown Tampa. At one point, Trump was going to build a tower here and call it like Trump Tower Tampa. That got shut down. Ah, this makes it much harder to read. There we go. What's up, guys? One of my favorite street names. Not a great street, though. So, obviously, a lot of our streets in Tampa have state names. Like, we have Ohio and Nebraska Avenue and Oklahoma and stuff like that. We actually have a street called Florabraska. And if you know anything about Tampa, you know what Nebraska Avenue is and what it has. Please don't cut me off, like I think you're about to do. Yeah, thanks. I-4 is backed up. No, not as bad as it seems. Alright, let's check out downtown Tampa, guys. Boom. this right here, this is called Malfunction Junction. A lot of accidents happen here. This is where I-4 meets 275. So this is either, depending on how you're looking at it, the beginning or end of I-4. There's downtown Tampa. Beautiful shot. I love my home. Tampa. I just arrived in Tampa. You just missed downtown. I have eaten 60% of my battery doing this. And the Buccaneer Stadium is off to the right, but you can't really see it now. Mile or two off to the right. A mile and a half. If you guys want, I can show you my old neighborhood. If you guys want to see my old plot of land, my house is no longer there. They tore it down and built a new one. But I can show you guys where I grew up, if you guys want. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off on Dale Mabry though, because it'll be, I don't have to, but it'll make it a little easier. So I'll get off on Dale Mabry. Yeah, it's daytime. Last time we did this, it was nighttime, so. Get everyone in here if they want to see Mike's old stomping grounds. Yoink. What's your final destination? I don't know. What's any of our final destinations? Something sounds wrong. I like that answer. What's your final destination? 3. Panera. Oh, they screwed up my order last time pretty sadly. And I was kind of angry because I took it to go and I didn't realize until I got home. I was like, damn it. I had a bacon turkey Bravo. And I asked for them to switch the lettuce on there to spinach, and they didn't. And then they also, oh wow, that's a sign. There's a sign, I don't know if you can see it, above that homeless, it says pedophile alert. I don't know if it's about him, if someone put it up there, or is it just in general, like, hey, if you see a pedophile, call this number? That's not a phone number. Is that a phone number? I have no idea. But crap, where was I going with this? What was I telling you? Oh, Panera. Yeah, so the bacon turkey Bravo. Tampa's fine, Robin. I don't know why you hate it. The bacon turkey Bravo is supposed to come on this, like, it's pinkish bread and it's like apple sugar or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, it's the whole reason I get the bacon turkey Bravo whenever I get it. And they didn't give it to me. It's not like they let me know that my order was like, hey, we don't have it. Do you want something else? They literally just put it on. No, Miami sucks. They literally just put it on sourdough. I'm like, I like sourdough, but that's not what I was expecting. Miami is crowded, busy, and full of people who think they're better than everyone else. You just get there and you see people in these fancy ass cars that don't really need them. They literally drive like 3 blocks and are done and the driving in Miami is atrocious. I was driving at like 30, 40 miles an hour and I had a scooter cut me off. I'm like, you're not winning this battle if I hate you. If I'm reading Robin's thing. If I hit you, you're not winning. Like, why would you cut off a car in a scooter? You hated Tampa when we went to my mom's house? That's rude. Yeah, but didn't you see, like, the terrible part of town? Like, where have you been? Other than we went to the Rays game. Like, where else have you been in Tampa? I have been to, I think, 37 or 38 states. I'm almost done. What did you hate about it? Because I didn't like the people and the traffic in Miami. What happened in Tampa? Where are you? Tampa. Tampa's very nice. Who'd you meet in Tampa that sucked? How have we never known what? How long have I been in Tampa? I just arrived. You were watching me drive here. I mentioned it several times. Yeah, but pronunciations are a thing that just happens constantly. Go to New York and you have people that say Mario instead of Mario. That's just a thing. Accents and take into account accents and stuff like that. That's just, you know. Well, you didn't meet me when I was here. You hate. Yeah. There. Back to Tampa. This is Henderson. They're doing some construction. I'm glad I'm still just having conversation. If you look to your left, that's one of our libraries. And right there, that coffee shop used to be a Wendy's. Who's the bot? Seaborn Day School. Forgot about Seaborn. Now I'm back. Unless I'm seeing It's on a delay. I'm definitely back. There. Uh-oh. Hi, Hungry. I'm Michael. No audio, really? Is there seriously no audio? Really? Guys? Okay, good. Jesus, I'm like, really? Oh, there's a semi trying to pull into this gas station. Son of a... Oh, come on. Ah, great. That's not how that works. You don't get to just go... Why is everyone with that one car? Nice. I am back. I don't know why. I mean, I'm in the middle of a metropolitan city. I don't know why I dipped out of signal. Alright, now we're going to go down the street I grew up on. Henderson turned into Manhattan. Now we're on Manhattan. Bumpy. Really bumpy. Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I've made that turn. This is my street. This is where I grew up. Although a lot of these houses are brand new. Oh, there's my favorite door that's not a door. There's a house with a door that's about 3 feet in the air, or like 5 feet in the air, so if you open it, you're falling. I don't get why it's a door. I don't get why it's there. I've never understood why it's there. This house on the left there, that used to, when it was brand new, like 20 years ago, it was on the cover, or had like a cover story in a like housing magazine or something like that. I said this last time. I'm repeating some stuff, but there are some people in here that obviously weren't here the last time. This is the little island I used to play on. You can see it on the right there. We called it an island because it's literally just a... Yeah, there we go. But there used to be a lot of sand spurs, so you didn't want to play on it because it would hurt. But apparently they've added trees now. My friend's dad worked on one of those houses over there. And there is my old lot. Oh, they have a swing now. They've added a swing. That's lovely. And they're home. So yeah, this is... I'm going to stop right here. That right there was my old lot. Right there. These trees, I used to climb that tree with the swing on it every so often. What are we doing here? So yeah, this is where I used to live. I don't know what's happening here. I would stay, but they're home, and I don't want them to think some weirdo is just sitting outside their house filming. Let's go. Actually, let's go this way. Seems to be less traffic. Well, it's my old neighborhood. So yeah, that's where I grew up. Learned to ride a bike. Got attacked by a cat. Had to get rabies shots. Climb trees. Yeah. Spent my entire childhood there until I was 18. Jazzercise. Ooh. Right lane must turn right. Yep. Yeah, no, rabies shots suck. They put them in your butt and your stomach. And the ones in your stomach, there was like it was like 4 needles at once. And they just put them all, it was awful, right in like your abs. Ugh. Oh, that was the worst. Rabies shots were just bad. Oh, McNatt's Laundry closed? Damn. There's a library over here. You can't see at all because you're facing me now. But that used to be a Winn-Dixie grocery store back in the day. Wow. They tore the Winn-Dixie down and built the library. But that lot used to have a Winn-Dixie on it. That house you saw, that was not my house. They tore down my house. I did not live in that house. That house is like 2 years old, and that's it. Or something like that. Maybe 3 at this point. Well, construction, I think it's about 2. I think it was built, finally finished about 2 years ago. No, maybe 4 at this point. Maybe it's been longer. A lot of construction going on around here right now. Do you cycle? I used to, kinda. Not like that, but like my friend lived a couple blocks from me, so I would bike to his house. But I never really cycled just to get exercise, like in the morning, cycle around and come back. I would bike if I had places to go, not just to bike. I have a Hufflepuff scarf. Yeah, that's why I like warm clothing, because we never really get a chance to wear it here. So when we can, I'm like, hell yeah, I get to actually wear this hoodie I bought. And I love hoodies because of the pockets up front. They're nice. I have a hoodie in the back seat right now that I brought just in case, because it's cooling off, but it's not enough to wear a hoodie. But I brought it just in case. Rather have it, not need it, than need it, not have it. Well, I'm almost here, guys. So I'm going to be ending this in the next couple minutes. But thank you all for joining me. If you want, hit that super chat button before we leave. Help support the channel. You can also go to our Patreon to help support us. And what also really helps support us is our Redbubble. And not only do you guys get to support us, you also get some cool merch in return. So that's pretty sweet. If you want Okay Thank You merchandise, that's OkayThankYou.redbubble.com, I believe. Or try redbubble.com/OkayThankYou. I believe either one of those work. But also, like in the description, there should be all of our social medias. Check us out, follow us there. I always post when I go live, and when we upload videos. Definitely click that notification bell. Still getting people they're like, I haven't gotten notifications, and I'm like, thanks YouTube. So I don't know what's happening there, but just check back. We usually release Mondays at 9, usually where we can. So just make sure you check back for a new one if you haven't, if for some reason the notifications aren't working. But yeah, and support Rin. Absolutely. So I thank you guys for joining me. Thank you all for doing the super chat. I think it was like 3 of you. I think there was 3, possibly 4. I can't remember. I know I shouted everyone out. I just forget how many it was over this time. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Going the Extra Michael. And maybe I'll do one on the way back tomorrow or something like that. But I love you guys, and I will see you all. I'll catch you on the flip side. That's what the cool kids are saying these days, right? Yeah? Okay. Well, thank you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Make sure to follow us. Oh, for all new people, maybe anyone coming in from my Facebook post, check out our Discord, and it's in the description below, and join us for some Let's Keep the Fun Rolling. And wait, what? Could I go back and finish that one credit? What? Oh, bye. Discord, Redbubble, Twitter links, go. I love you guys. Bye. Where's the end button? Oh no! Yes, I want to stop drinking. Bye!